I was pregnant with twins. We were really excited, and it was great. I mean, there was absolutely no complaints about the pregnancy. I was still working, and I was 30 weeks pregnant. I had a scheduled C-section, and so my thought process was, these babies aren't coming until the day of my C-section. It was a Thursday. We were leaving for San Luis Obispo the next day. I'd worked all day, and then I went out to an event in Sacramento. I still felt great. I was tired. A few people had told me that day, "God, you look really low." I was like, of course I look low. I'm 30 weeks pregnant with twins. I mean, why wouldn't I look low? And that night, I lay down on the couch, and I got maybe 2 or 3 pretty bad period cramps. When I went upstairs, laid down, the cramps had gone away. I fell asleep. He asked me, "Are you sure you don't want to go to the hospital?" And I said, let me just see if I can fall asleep. And I fell asleep. 3 in the morning, my water exploded, and I felt like there was something wrong. And Greg was running around trying to pack a bag, and I was screaming at him to get me to Davis right now. As soon as we got there, I was put on a gurney. I don't remember much of it. I mean, he's told me bits and pieces, but I remember Tiffany, and I remember she figured out what was happening immediately.
Lisa came through our doors, I think about 3 o'clock in the morning, and 30-week pregnant with twins at Sutter Davis is enough of a medical emergency, and to have a prolapse cord, that is kind of pretty much the catastrophe, worst case scenario nightmare that could happen.
I woke up, and Sutter Memorial was there. Brady is the son we lost. Luke is the son who's here with us still. Brady had the prolapsed umbilical cord. Luke's water hadn't even broken, so they had to break his and take him out 10 weeks early. Sutter Davis revived Brady enough so that they transported him out to Sutter Memorial, and we got to be with him for 2 days before he passed away. The nurses encouraged us to, still spend about an hour with him, and then encouraged us to bring all of our family back in, and they all said one more goodbye to him. And my sister remembers just walking in and feeling like there was an angel in the room. And that experience would not have happened if it hadn't been for the NICU staff guiding us through, again, a process that nobody should ever have to go through, but some people do. And if you're with the right people, it makes it doable. It makes it survivable.
It was the most horrific experience, but in the same note, it was really reassuring to know that we knew how to handle something this catastrophic. And, they're my coworkers, but they're my friends, and they're my sisters. And that's something like this brings us closer together.